Welcome to Viking.TV's Wellness Sessions. I am Mona Therese Winston. Today we are taking up the topic fatigue. Many have fatigue. It's like a lingering tiredness that just is around us all the time, and it feels almost impossible to get rid of it. But we can. But we do need to take a step back, close our eyes and get some good sleep and some good nutrition, and maybe have a little lifestyle change. There's many reasons that we can have fatigue. Maybe we exercise too much. Maybe we have too much work burden or other burdens in our life. Or maybe we have allergy or some kind of sickness in our body like cancer or kidney problems. Whatever you're dealing with, I'm praying and hoping that it is a minor issue, that you are just overwhelmed and tired. But nevertheless, many people, as I said, has fatigue, and it is a problem. It is not solved by drinking more coffee or having any other energizing nutrients. We really need to take a step back, slow down, calm ourselves. It is not necessary to go out and show off in our running or anything else. We need to just relax. So today is a stretching sequence, and we will have some movement as course, but mostly to conquer fatigue, we have to embrace our breath. So close your eyes, roll your shoulders back. You can sit like this, and as always, feel free to go up on a chair or sit cross-legged. You might today need a yoga block, a yoga strap, and if you don't have that, a nice pillow and a towel or a scarf. Okay, so breathe in, exhale completely out, and feel your body relaxing. Inhale. We have some construction in the neighborhood. It's always a challenge to film outside, but let's just focus on our breath. Breathe in deep and exhale slowly. Deep breath in, exhale out. Keep doing this for a little while. The technique to relax our breath, our body, our mental state could be breathing in on a count of 4 and out on a count of 6. If that's too much, you could breathe in on 3 and out on 4. And if you can do more, you can breathe in on a count of 6 and out on 8. So feel it out, but breathe with me for a little while. Exhale completely. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue on your own, in your own rhythm. And now just exhale. Take your arms to the side, inhale up, and slowly exhale down. Take your left arm up and exhale to the side. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up, and now roll your shoulder forward, up, back and down. Forward, up. And as you go down, exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Gently turn your head to the right. Back to the center. To the left. And center. To the right. And center. To the left. And center. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Now let's come up on all four. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hip. As you exhale, round your back. Inhale out. Into the cat-cow. Cat-cow is really good for really opening your spine. As I have told you many times, we have energy channels, nerves running to the spine and along the spine and from the spine. So gently just move your spine. Breathe in and exhale out. Feel the belly button coming up as you inhale, arch, and exhale, round. Inhale, arch, and now exhale, round. Tuck your toes under. Inhale. If that's not possible, just keep them straight. And now keep the arch and just sit back to your heels and reach your arms as forward as you can. Just looking up, keep the arch, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Then inhale, come up, and now exhale, point your feet, and round your back, and inhale, arch. Now exhale, round again, and sit back into child's pose. Feel the stretch. Breathe into your lower back. Let your head drop down. Inhale. Exhale. And you can just be on your elbows and go as far as you can. Now breathe deeply into the lower back. Good, and then inhale, we come up from there, and exhale, round your back again, and inhale, arch, exhale, round, inhale, arch, and now exhale, round the back. Now as you inhale, we will just bring the hip forward and open the whole front of the body, and looking up. And then exhale, coming back again. A little further than just rounding the back. And then inhale, come forward. Good. And exhale back. Inhale forward. And exhale back. Really open up your spine. Let the energy flow. Inhale. And now exhale and take your toes under, lift from the belly and come up to the downward facing dog. Spread your fingers and toes, and you can have bent knee and just focus on lifting your sit bones, rib cage up, and when you can straighten your leg and bring your heels down. Spread your toes and fingers, broaden your shoulders. Again, breathe in. It's always good to get some blood circulation to the brain. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 5. Take a deep breath and come forward to the plank position. And then exhale your knees down and then your chest down. As you inhale, just lift your chest as high as you can. And exhale, hands stand there at the side of your chest. Inhale up. Exhale down. Do it 5 times. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale. exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now press, feel how you lift up from the core of the belly, and then exhale round the back. And then inhale, roll forward, bring your toes under. Again, lift from the core of the belly and back to the downward dog. This time just walk it out. Feel your hip from side to side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And one more time. And then up on your toes. And then we come forward to the plank again. Bring your knees down. Lower your body. This time we take the arms down to the side. Hands could be on the floor, and just lift your body up. If you can, interlock your hands and reach forward with your heart. So you want to feel really stretching forward like that, opening it up. And press the top of the feet down. Feel your pubic bone down. Inhale. Exhale. If it's too much, remember, hand could be on the floor. 3, 4, and 5. Hands to the side. And again, lift from the core of the belly and round the back. And then inhale, come forward again. Take your toes under. Lift it up and coming into the downward dog one more time. Sit bones to the sky, belly up, ribs up, broaden your shoulders. Inhale deep. Exhale slowly. One more deep breath. And now exhale, come down on your knees. And this time take your arms forward. We want to keep the hip over the knee. And you can just be here, or you can bring your chest and chin down. But if that's not possible for you, just stay up here and lift from the belly. And then when your body open, come further down. Inhale. Exhale. Open your shoulders. And take one more deep breath. And then inhale, coming up. And this time, coming back to your heels and stretch it into the child's pose. And take your arms to the side of the body. If that doesn't work for you, keep them in front of you. Inhale. Exhale. Remember, deep breath in, slow breath out. Then hands to the side, lift it up, and then take your legs in front of you and straighten them out. And we sit up tall. Remember, you can sit up on the block or on a pillow if you like. Lift up from your belly, take your arms forward, rise up. Again, don't pop out the ribs, staying in. Inhale. And flex your feet, press to the back of the heel. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale. And now as you exhale, reach forward. Remember to reach forward so we don't collapse. We keep stretching forward. Hands can be here. You can be around your feet. And if you need, you can take a yoga strap or a towel or a scarf and just keep it here. So you lift your chest up. Inhale, exhale. But if it's possible, let's just come forward a little more and lengthen to the spine. And when you can't go any longer, then you let your head drop. Inhale, exhale. So if you are fatigued or have chronic fatigue, remember, no reason for going all the way. Just do 80% of what you can and focus on your breath. If you're not fatigued, Just go again to where you can. We're never forcing anything. And just take it as a relaxing practice. Let's take one more deep breath. And then inhale, coming up. Again, take your hands behind and just lift your heart and look up. So we don't hang, we really open up the chest. And then release. Good. Now you can take a yoga block or a pillow. And if you don't need it, just let your knee drop down. But else, prop it up so you have a nice support so there's no pressure on the knee. Bring your body into the center so the midline of the body is right over the inner thigh. Hands is on each side of the knee. Sorry for this construction noise. I'm sure you can hear it. But again, when we film outside, that's how it goes sometimes. So just walk it forward as far as you can. And remember, if this is enough for you, that's it. You could also here use the strap around the foot and sit up tall and just focus on lengthening the spine. So breathe it in, breathe it out. Just feel that gentle flow of awareness coming in and going out. Good, and then inhale, come up. And now take the arm behind you and then just feel a gentle twist looking over your shoulder. So you're not forcing, you're not pushing, you're just holding it there. And you're lifting up from the core, gazing over the shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more deep breath. In times where we feel fatigued and tired, it's good to tune into stillness and finding that quiet space. So if you need it, take it over to the other side and just support yourself and sitting tall. Hands on the side of the knee, coming forward, and go forward if you can. But again, we're not rounding, we're really focusing on lengthening and coming out of the lower back. Inhale, exhale. Take two more deep breaths. One more. And then we come up and coming over into the twist. Inhale, exhale. Just feel the gentle rhythm. And then coming into the center. And bend both knees now and lean back. And then just drop your knees from side to side, like windshield wipers, just dropping and releasing, like you are massaging a little. And then we will take the mermaid pose. So we drop our knees over. So the knee is in the instep of the foot. The hand is behind you. You lift yourself up. And then you can have the hand resting, but not pushing. Again, you could have a pillow underneath the knee if needed. And a block underneath. Or some books if you need to be higher with the hand here on the floor. And then just open your heart. Feel the rotation coming out of your hips. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Just be in the flow. One more deep breath. And then release. And take it up to the other side. And over. Coming down. And again, we feel the rotation. We are lifting ourselves up and gazing over the shoulder. Inhale. So you might feel a stretch and an opening here on the hip, maybe not, but feel the rotation from your waist and the lifting of your chest. 2, deep breath in. 3, 2 more deep breath. 4, and 5. And then we lift up. And again, do the windshield wipers a little from side to side, just rocking it out. Good. And then straighten your legs out. And we will come down and lie on our back, still with bent knee. And take your arms to the side. And we drop it again. Down and down. Let's go as far as you can. It might be up here as I am, or all the way down to the floor if you can, but feel it out. And then we take the right ankle up on the left. And for some of you, this is a big stretch, so you don't need to do any more, but if you can, take your thigh or your shin and bring it all the way up. If you need, you can have the block or the pillow underneath your head. Deepest breath in, slowest breath out. Nice. And now take the foot down. And we take the other side. Lift it up again. Remember, if this is a stretch, no need to go further. And then take it up. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep breath. And we bring our foot down. Take the other foot down. Now take your arms out to the side. Lift your hip and swing it a little over to the side. And then drop it into the twist. Again, you could have pillows underneath your knees if it's needed. And then keep your shoulders down. Now I really want you to focus on having the deep belly breath, so abdomen rise and abdomen fall. Full inhalation, full exhalation. You know, fatigue can feel like we have a constant cold, that tiredness we have when we have a cold. So it's important we really slow down and tune into the breath. Step away from all the noise. And come back to ourselves. And then inhale up. And over to the other side. And then breathe it in, breathe it out. Feel abdomen rise, abdomen fall. Just being with the breath. And if you have thoughts, feelings, and sensations, breathe into them and see if you can release any pain, tension, stress there is. And then as you inhale, lift it up and bring your knees up to the chest. And you can rock a little from side to side. and then we roll all the way over to the side. So again, if you need to, you can sit on a chair or cross-legged, but I will sit in what we call the hero pose. If you want to practice it, you can have a pillow in between or a yoga block in between, so you are a little higher, and then you can sit like that and be a little more supported to open up your knee. So again, I keep saying it, the breath is the most important thing you have, and especially if we are tired and physique, to just take that moment to sit and breathe. So today we will do the alternated breathing. So we take our right hand, the thumb close, like right here on the bridge of the nose, you close that, and then you breathe into the left. Then you close it with your index, your ring and little finger under the bridge on the other side, and then exhale it out to the left. And then you breathe it into the left, and then out to the right. So in, out, that is one round. In, out, one round. And we will take 4 rounds. You can take many more if you like. Alternated breathing is good to kind of balance your whole body, the right and the left brain hemisphere. So take your 2 index and middle finger up to the forehead, close your right nostril, then breathe into the left. Now close the left, open the right and exhale out. Now breathe into the nostril and exhale to the left. That is 1 round. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, close, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, close, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now do this a couple of times on your own. Do 1 more round. And when you're done with breathing out to the left, take your arm down, breathe into both nostrils, and exhale slowly out. I personally like to take in 8 to 10 rounds when I do it in my own practice. And also before going to sleep, this is a wonderful thing to do. Sit and breathe, do the alternated breathing 4 to 10 times, and then just sit for a little while, then lie down and fall to sleep. Good, so let's pretend we are going to bed. You can have a pillow underneath your head if you like. You can cover yourself with a blanket if you are in a little cooler environment than I am. And then you can also, if you need to protect your lower back a little or relax it, have pillows underneath your knees. I have showed you that many times, but also if you want to just lie flat, that's okay too. Now take your arms up, lift your shoulders, and then rock them down so the palms are up and the chest can be open. And then you can wiggle out your hip a little, lift your head and lengthen your neck. So breathe it in and breathe it out. Sleep is so important for all well-being. Also for our hormonal glands, it's so important we get this rest. And it's also important that we tune out of light and come into the dark. And also tune away from all our electronic devices. And especially when we sleep, it's good to have them a little distant from us, so not right next to the head. So now just relax. And take a moment to feel in. Where do you feel your fatigue, your tiredness the most? Is it in the head mentally, or is it in the body physically? See if you can let go for a moment. And feel your toes, your feet, your legs completely let go and relaxed. Feel your hips embracing the inhalation, abdomen rise, pelvic floor expand, and then exhale it come back in place again. Just feel the spine letting go. Inhale. Exhale. Fully aware of in-breath. Fully aware of out-breath. Feel your chest expanding, contracting, and your back completely melting down. Your fingers, your hands, your elbows and shoulders, so relaxed. Feel your neck and throat letting go, and the back of the head gravitating to the surface. Inhale. Exhale. Also feel your face letting go. Eyes dropping into the back of the head. Teeth are separated. And lips are soft. So now just take a moment here to feel the stillness in your body and the relative quietness of the mind. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Feel the sense of breathing in with ease. And as you exhale, you just completely release and relax body and mind. And just witness the rhythm of your breath for a moment. And then we move our fingers and toes a little. And when you're ready, you bend your knee. And you can hug them into the chest again. Just feeling the flow. And then we come onto the side. And gently we lift ourselves up. All the way up. However you want to sit, cross-legged, hero pose, or on a chair. And have a gentle smile, smiling to yourself, applauding yourself for having done the practice, for taking the moment of stepping out of the whirlwind of the world and coming into your own space. Deep breath in and slow breath out. Thank you so much. Remember to get good night's sleep, at least 7 hours, if not 8, and do your practice and focus on your breath, and then get the energy back to your body, slowly and gradually. Thank you so much for today. See you next week, and have a beautiful week ahead of you. So much love to you.